Brooksaw Antiques here. Today we have this 1972 Brother Prestige 688 vintage portable typewriter. I'm going to show you how to use the functions and make sure they all work. Up top of your margins, and you just push one edge down and you can move them wherever you want them. I like to set them at about 80 and 0, about the length of the page, and there's a button on the back that flips up this switchblade support arm. And this is the paper bail that sits on top and holds the page down, prevents smudging. Once you hear the bell, you're at the end of the margin. You hit this line space, gets you back to the beginning, and skips 1, 1.5, or 2 spaces. Right now we have it on single, but if you want 1.5, there's a switch right next to the line space. If you flip it up 1 and it skips 1.5, flip it up another 1, it skips 2. That works good. We're going to keep it on single and finish typing. As you can see, all the keys type nice and none of them skip or stick. I'll type a sentence in red on the next line, switch from black to red. There's a switch on the right side here. You just flip that up to the red square and it'll print the bottom portion of the ribbon, which is a red on the bottom, black on the top. Beautiful typing machine. This typewriter is in excellent condition. It almost feels brand new. Comes with all the paperwork in the case. It's got a manual, it's got the advertisement, inspection, and all kinds of stuff in here. Warranty information. So that's pretty cool. To pull the page out easy, there's a switch on the right side here. You flip it back and it unlocks the rollers underneath the platen, allowing you to pull the page out easy. Or load thicker paper like carbon copy or cardstock. Make sure you flip that back to the front before you load the next page, or else it won't load correctly. We're going to flip this down for now. Got a backspace on the right side of the keyboard. That works good. Above that's tab button, and this has, so I accidentally hit the tab and the backspace at the same time. This has a 10 space tabulator, so you can't manually set tabs on this model. On the left side is the margin release. You get to the end of the margin, there's a mechanism that locks the keys so you can't type past that margin, and you hit this button with the 2 arrows and it'll allow you to get past that. That works good. Open the hood. It's got two little poles that just go in and lock in there. All the brand new ribbons loaded on the left side, so it's pulling to the right. And to switch that direction, you just move these. You shift these little forks that hold the ribbon, and it will pull to the opposite direction. It's got an automatic ribbon reverse, so whenever one side gets fuller than the other, it'll switch directions, just like a lot of typewriters do. I'm gonna line those back up, and that pops right back on. Touch control on the left side here, from low to high. Right now we have it on low, but if you go high, the keys will respond faster. So for faster typing, that's what you want to do. I like it on low. I'm used to typing on a computer, so you don't have to hit the keys as hard for them to print when you have it on low. We're going to put that back to the black square, which prints the top portion of the ribbon. If you have it in the middle, the vibrator doesn't go up at all and just prints a stencil for copying. This is your lock, your carriage lock. So you flip it towards the front like that, and then you lock it. It'll lock that. So I'm not sure how the lock works on this one. It's supposed to lock in place, so when you have it in the case, it protects the escapement, but I just need to practice on how to use that. I don't know how to use that yet. There's your serial number on the back. And that's it. Now available on eBay or Etsy. Search Brooksaw Antiques.